Hey there, everyone. I want to talk about something. Now, y'all know Lethal Company, right? The company that will kill you if you don't reach quota. Yeah, that. I want to tell you about something which is a very concerning theory, but it is a good idea for a theory. Now, I'm only talking about 5 entities. The Masked, the Jester, the the Barber, and the Nutcracker. About and I also think, the Ghost Girl as well. Now, if y'all don't know what each of these guys are, they're both from the giant mansion up in the area. Now, if y'all know what that is, I forget which one it is called, but I'm pretty sure it's like somewhere on Rend or Titan, as it's called. Now, if y'all don't know why I'm making this, it's basically because it's a theory on how the Ghost Girl died. I'm sorry to spoil that, but I think I know how the Ghost Girl died. Now, we know that these things that are shaped like childlike toys are not childlike toys. They're killing machines. And we know for a fact that there's a revolution in the company. Now, what was that revolution? I don't really know much about, but I know it's a revolution, for God's sakes. And here's the issue. Here's where my theory starts. We all know that the people in the revolution lost. We all know that for sure. But what if I told you there's a way that the company sort of diminished their way of trying to stop them from winning? After roughly Band-Aid. The company made these monsters to go into houses and kill kids. And it makes sense because the Ghost Girl, there's no day entry for the Ghost Girl or the Mask. They just possess you, but we don't know what's possessing you. All we know is that the Mask chooses to possess you and then you go kill your friends. Now, my theory is the Ghost Girl and the Masked... I can't say that probably. Masked. They're dead children. The Masked, they're dead children possessing your body. Now, my theory on why this is we all know the Masked things, they come in two forms: tragedy and comedy. Now, this is a sole play at, Roman literature and whatnot, but the reason why I say that I think the Masked are basically possessed children, not possessed children, but children who will possess you, is mainly because of what they're treated with. Now, comedy and tragedy are meant for stuff like, drama shows in general. And what are those things also affiliated with? 2 words. TV shows. Not TV shows, but the children. Reason why I say this is we all have been bored, right? We all have played games before. You get excitement, and there's always tragedy and funny moments. I think the children possess the Mask to get bodies so that way they can live again. And so they'll go after your other company employees, take them so that way the children can possess them. Now, this isn't quite a stretch of a theory, but it would make sense. Because, think about it this way. Now, the Nutcrackers, they defend the house, of course. But the actual fact that there are so many entities that killed them, like the Jester, for example, we know for a fact that thing was not nice originally. That thing was meant for war, for God's sakes. Because, we all know what it looks like underneath the thing, right? Once it goes, pop goes a weasel, a little skull with a whole bunch of tendons come out. And will charge anyone who's still inside the building to kill him. I think they used the Jester to kill the children The guardsmen tried doing something. They got easily taken out and possessed by some sort of eye that the company made. And so, the company not only killed the kids, but also probably killed the parents as well. And that's why every single plan, like Ren Mansion, are usually empty and dead. And there's another theory to support this. The butler. Yeah, we need to realize that the butler, he's using a flesh suit. A suit that's made of flesh and dead bodies. So, where I'm going with this theory is basically the wasps also use the body of the parents to have something to kill people with. Now, this is also tied to the fact that, considering how everyone would be dead inside the house, it would make sense if the wasps possessed the bodies, took them, and then proceeded to, use it to kill people. Because you really gotta think about it like this way. Many people died to this war, but it's not specified how they died. Sure, some died on the battlefield, but what about the people safely in their homes? That's where the theory comes in. And that's why I honestly think the ghost girl, the masked, are dead. People or parents or children. Now, the ghost girl, of course, dead child, whatever. Masked, though, they're, of course, dead people as well. Oh, so let me know your guys' theory on this, and if you guys have a better theory on what the ghost girl is, or what the mask is. Because we have no idea what it truly is. We just know, possesses you, kills your friends. That's all we know, because there's no data entry for it. Otherwise, that would be kind of obvious. But yeah, what's your guys' theory on this? Let me know, and yeah. Leave a like, subscribe, and smile. Because tomorrow's a new day.